like on this classic fried catfish, I was checking that out, and on there they also used that masa corn flour on there, and I was like, okay, because y'all remember when I had made those tamales around Christmas time, so I still got that masa flour. It's in a Ziploc, but I still got it. And I was like, I never known that people would put that on, use that on their fried fish as well. And on here on the recipe, it's also buttermilk. And what else kind of stand out? And I've never used that on my fried fish, so I might want to check that out. I know Kiana was frying fish for her and the family the other day, and so she was like, it puffs up. She was talking about the batter. And so, and I was like, Kiana, it's called tempura, tempura batter. And so, or some people call it beer batter, some people call it tempura, but tempura is what swells up, like that 8 salt fish and stuff. And so, girl, that was looking so fucking good. I said, oh my God, it was looking good. That was the shit right there. In here, y'all, I don't cook collard greens. I'm not like just collard greens by themselves. When I cook my greens, I usually mix them because collard greens, they so stanky, and they're so not only do they stink, but they also are very tough, and it takes a longer time for them to cook. So me myself, I like curly mustards and turnips and stuff. And don't sleep, because my mom used to cut up the turnips, in like fourths, and have turnips inside the greens. It was the shit. And some people was thinking that was potatoes, but no, it's turnips. Okay, it's turnips. So anyway, I was looking at this buttermilk biscuit recipe, and I told you guys that we're gonna make some homemade biscuits. Caramel pull apart bread. That shit looked so damn good. I said, oh my God. And see, I had just made a cake for the kids day before yesterday. When I had made them the chicken noodle soup when it was raining, I had also made them a yellow pound with chocolate frosting in a bundt pan. And girls, they've been fucking it up. But I always like to sometime make them a little dessert with dinner. And so, but yeah, this caramel pull apart bread, it looked like monkey bread, and it looked like they just putting it together with cans of biscuits and stuff. But oh my God, I was like, damn. 2-step yellow pound cake. Guys, let me tell you, I want to make, now my auntie makes the best 7-Up cake. And I've never ever made a 7-Up cake. And my other aunt, my auntie Nisi, she always used Swan cake flour because she makes her cakes and stuff from scratch. I ain't got to that point yet. Okay, give me some Dunkin' Hines. But when I was looking at this, 2-step pound cake, and I was like, oh shit. I'm just wondering, would the only difference be to just add 7-Up to it, and would that make it a 7-Up cake? So you guys let me know about that. Please let me know, because I want to make a 7-Up cake. I love that cake right there. They had jambalaya in here, chicken tetrazzini. Believe it or not, I hadn't even known anything about chicken tetrazzini until I saw it on Maury Povich, and the chick was on there talking about, oh, he just with her because she hypnotizing him with her chicken tetrazzini. And I didn't even know what the shit it was, but the recipe is in here. But this book right here, this month's booklet, oh my God, y'all. I mean, it simply has the best recipes in here this month. I mean, this is a good look, a really, really good look. 3 cheese pasta bake. Let's see. Fried, crunchy fried okra. I love fried okra. I don't like my shit slimy. I don't like it in succotash and none of that kind of shit. But I do like my fried okra from Church's Chicken. I love that. And in here they got that. Remember I was telling you guys that my grandma used to make cornbread, but used to put corn in it sometimes. Not all the time, but she would make cornbread with corn. But I didn't know that this, like in here, it's also in here, but it's called corn pudding. Wow, I never, No, it's not. Yeah, this is some kind of corn pudding, but I also saw the cornbread in one of these books, but it was called Mexican cornbread or something. And I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. But y'all, this is a good book this month. I'm telling you. I'm looking at toffee oatmeal cookies. Oh, y'all, maybe I'm just fucking hungry. I don't know, but Walter's pecan pie. I was thinking maybe I'll make a pecan pie for the kids. I don't know, probably between now and the weekend. And so I'm trying to, and this one right here, this Pillsbury, this is also the March edition. And this is also a really, really good one with some real proper, oh, here it is, Mexican cornbread. And it's regular cornbread, but they put corn in it. And my grandma used to make that sometime. And I was like, what is this with corn in it? And I had never tasted before, but yeah, it is cornbread, but it's called Mexican cornbread. And it is so doggone good, y'all. Good. Let me see. There was something else in here I wanted to show you. I also like to see how different people make their macaroni and cheese and stuff and all that kind of stuff. I like that too. So some big girls on Wendy. Y'all know I love my big girls, but some pretty big girls on Wendy right now. And this is the Velveeta one. And oh my God, it was this cheesy scrambling pizza. I don't like scrambled eggs, y'all. I do not like scrambled eggs. I'm not big on eggs. My crew does like it. But I was going through this and it was like, wow, some hell of a, okay, cheesy chicken broccoli bake. Never heard of it, but it looked good as fuck. I was looking at this like, oh shit, okay, I can do that. Cheesy cheeseburger macaroni. And that's what I'm kind of thinking about making, just some regular spaghetti, but using the elbow macaroni and making it. And see, I like the Del Monte or the Hunt's 4 cheese in a can. And I use 3 cans of those. But what I'm thinking about doing, and I always put cheese in my spaghetti and stuff anyway, but I'm kind of thinking about making that for the kids. Because everybody the young ones get out of school early today. They get out of school, I think their last day of school is on the 25th or something. And they'll be out for the whole month of March, believe it or not, y'all. So, yeah. Okay. So, they'll be out of school and early. So, I was like, okay, well, then I'll cook early and then make a big pot of something. And then they can just eat on this all day. You know what I'm saying? I don't put any restrictions on them with eating. And I guess sometime I think maybe I should. But, you know, I wasn't raised that you just eat dinner. You know, you eat at a certain time and you don't eat no in-between meals. And maybe I need to incorporate that. You know, like, okay, the kitchen is open from 11 to 1. That's lunchtime. From 1 to 4:30 or 5, the kitchen is closed. And then it's back open again for dinner from this time. I've never done that. And I know some people do that. And my shit is, you eat when you hungry, goddammit. I mean, that's just the way I was raised, but I guess that's why I got all this shit hanging over and pouring out, because the kitchen was never closed. But anyway, y'all, I'm thumbing through my books and things of that nature, and y'all, I mean, it's just some good ones. I mean, just some, ooh. And then this macaroni and cheese, Velveeta down home macaroni and cheese, well, what they did was, they crushed up some Ritz crackers and sprinkled it on top. And I don't know if I'm just hungry, but this fucking shit look good as hell. I'm like, it's some different things that I just like to incorporate and try into my little recipes. And then, like this bow tie pasta, I've never really cooked with that. But, I mean, it looks good in this creamy Mexican chicken pasta. So, anyway, y'all, so this is what I am doing right now. I'm going through my books, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to cook tonight and probably put a little twist to whatever it is that I'm fixing. But I just wanted to share some good books with you, with you guys. You know, some good finds